Coronation Street's Lisa makes a huge decision about Becky that will have ramifications. Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, made a huge decision in tonight's Coronation Street that could have huge ramifications for her family. The detective sergeant faced the shock of her life last week when wife Becky Swain, Amy Cudden, seemingly rose from the dead. Lisa listened in sheer horror as Becky revealed that she had actually been in witness protection after an undercover operation went wrong. Becky's arrival turned Lisa's world upside down and left her with an important decision to make. It wasn't just Lisa who was affected by Becky's death 4 years ago, but also daughter Betsy Swain, Sydney Martin. Viewers have seen firsthand how much the teen has struggled with her mum's absence, from lashing out at Lisa and Carla Connor, Allison King, to skipping college and getting drunk. Things seemed to have settled slightly for Betsy since moving in with Carla, with her future stepmom proving to be a good influence. But now, Lisa is faced with the impossible choice of whether or not to inform her that her grief had all been avoidable. Becky made it clear how desperate she was to see Betsy last week, but Lisa put her foot down and insisted that she needed time to get her head around everything first. In tonight's episode, Lisa confronted D.I. Costello, Deon Bruni, about his involvement in Becky's disappearance. Anne was left bereft when he confirmed her version of events. Having experienced the emotional turmoil of Becky's resurrection herself, Lisa was torn about whether or not it was in Betsy's best interest to know the truth. It was clear that Carla thought she ought to know, pointing out that she would find out eventually. When Betsy caught the tail end of the conversation and started asking questions, Lisa made a decision. She told Carla that she wasn't going to tell Betsy anything, and asked her fiancé to respect her decision. It was clear that Carla didn't agree with Lisa's assessment, but chose not to argue. Will she be able to keep her thoughts to herself? It would appear not, as in upcoming scenes, Carla tries to get Lisa to change her mind, insisting that it will cause more heartbreak in the long run for Betsy if they keep the truth about Becky from her. However, Lisa remains adamant that she wants to keep Betsy in the dark, and demands that Becky leave. When Becky later spots Betsy in the precinct, will she keep her distance, or go against Lisa's wishes and blow Betsy's world apart?